Hey guys, be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Instagram for extra content you won't see here. Click the links in the description below.
Hey, what's up everybody? Evo94 bringing another action figure review. Today we're going to take a look at the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star series. This is the Zamasu action figure by Bandai of America. You guys let me know how you pronounce that name. Tomato, right? So here we have the figure on the front of the package here. He comes with the left leg to the Fusion Zamasu, so that's very nice. If you guys are interested in ordering this figure, then you guys can check out BigBadToyStore.com. I provided a link down below where you guys can order these figures and the upcoming wave as well, so make sure to check that out for yourself. So the side of the box does show a nice piece of art there, or picture of Zamasu, and the back of the box shows the rest of the wave. Of course, we did get Trunks, we did get Super Saiyan God Goku, and we did get Hit before these, and now we've got the second half of the Build-A-Figure wave, so I'm excited for that. So no more talk, let's get them out of the box and see what we got here. Alright guys, there we have him out of the box, and I'm impressed. I really am. Overall, my first impressions, I like him. This is just not bad at all. I'm really liking what they're doing here. And overall, I think this guy is painted pretty decently. He's sculpted pretty decently as well, and it's not too bad. I'm enjoying this figure right now. So first and foremost, let's get him out to the side. Let's take a look at the accessories. We do come with the other leg of the Fusion Zamasu, and it's going to be the left leg. So here we have it. Nothing too special here. Like I mentioned in the Goku Black review, this is a different sculpt. It looks the same, but it is slightly different here. Actually, it's more similar to this leg than the Goku Black one. It did not... You know, I thought it was the same leg as that one, but it looks very similar to this one. It actually might be the same, but the top piece might be the same here, but this bottom piece here is different. I can see it's skinnier on this figure here. We do also get the two fists on the figure. We do get two open hands here, and then we do get a straight hand, which is very cool because I just saw the episode for the US English dub one where he almost tried to, spoiler alert, fast forward 10 seconds if you don't want to hear it, but he almost tried to kill his master, the Supreme Kai of his universe, with a move that required his hand to be like that. He was about to chop his head. And but yeah, we do get the same effect that we got with Goku Black, the Rose one, but this was actually painted differently. Actually, this one's not painted at all. This is the Goku Black version of it, and he's got some white paint sprayed here. I actually like this one better, and this one's a little bit more translucent, more transparent there, compared to this one. It's a little bit more purple here. So you guys decide which one's better. I guess this one's better, right? Here we have him up close, and he looks pretty good. So I do like that. Going down to the torso, it gets a little sloppy here with the paint, so that's just my particular figure, I assume. And then it looks like they're missing a coat of yellow here because it's a little darker here, and then it looks like they only put one coat here, and you can see the black through that yellow there. So that's a bit of a bummer for me there. But overall, the colors, I like the colors. Nice variation of colors here, and they did a good job. This is our first action figure for Zamasu. As of right now, this is the only Zamasu action figure that you can get articulated in all in 6-inch form. Figuarts actually made Goku Black first, and this time around Dragon Stars made the Zamasu first. But I guarantee you guys we will get a Zamasu SH Figuarts by the end of this year or by the first half of next year. I can just smell that coming next. Alright, so no more talking. Let's get closer at Zamasu and check out his articulation. We do have a head that swivels left and right. It does go forward and back very slightly. They did have more room here to work with, and they just did not give us good movement forward and back. It moves a little bit, but he does not look up at all, so that's an issue for me. We do have the arms going forward and back. They go in and out. We do have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, swivel at the wrist with a hinge. We do have a swivel at the waist, and it goes forward and back until it pops off as so. That looks very similar to the SH Figuarts way of popping off the top torso there. Snaps right back in right there. It's we're all good. We're good. We're back together here. Very awkward. If you watch my Goku Black review, his leg popped off. So it seems like limbs are popping off of these figures. Now, this is going to scare me here. He's got this big Supreme Kai outfit, of course, so we're going to have a lot of hindering going on here. But without me popping off his leg, this is as far as I can get his leg to move because of this this outfit here. does not. So pretty much we can say that he doesn't move at all. We got the in and out going this much here. That's nothing to me. So keep that in mind. He's not going to be dynamically posed at all. He's going to be standing straight up. So that's a kind of a bummer. But they really couldn't get around that. I think even if they would have made a cut here, it still would. I mean, it would help, but it would still look kind of weird and wouldn't articulate well enough. They would have to make this a very, very soft piece of plastic there. So keep that in mind. There is that. So, but he does have double jointed elbows. He does have a thigh swivel. It would go forward and back. It would go in and out. So the ankles do go forward and back more so than the Goku Black, so that's good. And then it does swivel left and right. There is a little bit of an ankle pivot as well. Alright, so here we have him next to his best friend here. We got Goku Black next to Zamasu. And this is from the same wave, of course. And they look pretty good together. I like that. Still bummed out that he does not come with a regular head. That's just such a cheap shot by them to do to us. But it is what it is. So there he is next to him. If you want to get him next to the SH Figure-Arts Goku Black, there he is next to him. Seems like the Zamasu stands taller than the Figure-Arts version, and then putting it next to this version. Of course, because of the hair, he stands taller. But if you look at their foreheads, Zamasu still stands taller than Goku Black. Overall, I think it's about the same height for both lines there. And just like the Goku Black, you got to take his hand off and peg the energy blade onto the actual ball joint to apply this. And this one's even more crazy because you can actually see the ball peg inside. It's so transparent that you can see it inside, so that looks kind of awkward. So I'm not a big fan of that. I wish they would have made it big enough to stick a hand inside. So if we can actually, or what we can do here, we can actually apply the Goku one, and he can have double blades if you guys are interested in doing a double bladed version of him. But you can see this one has that white effect, so you really can't tell if there's a hand in there or not. So that's why I prefer this one a little better. So they did, you can put them both there if you so choose to. Alright guys, so there you have it. That concludes my review of the Dragon Stars Dragon Ball Super Zamasu action figure by Bandai of America. This is a very nice figure. I like this one more than I thought I would. So just keep in mind the hindering of the articulation. This figure is not going to be posed up at all. I mean, you really have to mod the heck out of this figure for sure. But keep that in mind. If you don't mind that at all and you just want a Zamasu figure right now to hold down until an SH Figure-Arts one comes out, then this one's going to be a pretty decent choice here once again. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Leave a like if you did. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Share the video. As always, guys, have a great day. Bye.